Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Blazing Sword Hector Hard Mode. Today with us we have Hades Comet.
I'm back from Magfest and I feel good.
We have Loon and specifically Soul.
Hello.
We have the Oblivion Savior.
Batten down the hatches, mateys! We be on Dread Isle!
And we have 13 Hearts.
It's great to be back, everyone.
Okay, so like Oblivion Savior was saying, we are indeed on the Dread Isles. We finally got over here with after dealing with the Black Fang on the pirate ship, and now we've just got to get through and reach the Dragon's Gate and find out what's going on. But one of the Cicaans are out to stop us. But thankfully, he's weak to long swords and Manakati, and Lynn's got this.
That would have been good if I knew that.
Just imagine the part where Lynn just gets captured by him. Just, if you move, she dies. She's just, bitch, I could cut you down right now if I wanted to.
I'll be honest here, I haven't been keeping up with this Hector hard mode Let's Play.
That's fine, you know, people have other stuff to do, but, you know. And now Elwood's father's like, you know, Darren, are you listening to yourself? You're a fucking idiot. It's like, no, I'm good.
Darren, just open your eyes. Why can't you see that you're being used by this man? No, I can trust him. He's wearing a turban that covers his eye.
Yeah, that fucking turban, man.
He is literally Jafar from Aladdin.
No, we already have Jafar in this game.
Jafar with someone else.
Yeah.
Then Iago. Wait, we have an Iago in Faith. Shit.
Right, where's our Jasmine? And where's my genie voiced by Robin Williams?
Maybe in the next Fire Emblem game.
Maybe. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah. Where's our magic carpet? And where's Abu? Where's Abu?
Where's Aladdin? Where's Prince Ali Ababa?
We don't.
No, wait, this guy is Prince Ali.
We don't have him in this game.
Oh.
That'd be cool though. A type of like Indian Asian type Fire Emblem. That'd be awesome. Like Arabian Nights style Fire Emblem. I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Don't make me sing the song.
See the swords being made.
Oh hey, the twins. Not twins.
I swear, for the longest time, I thought Ephidel was a dude.
I swear they actually looked like Iuden for a second.
I swear they were both girls.
I know. I thought they were both male, but turns out Ephidel is a chick.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just surprised. People told me, yeah, actually, this girl. I was like, what? My whole life is a lie. Next you'll be telling me Libra's a man.
He is.
Oh. No, I swear to God, my sister, the way she found out was so funny, because she, like, kind of skipped the recruit conversation. She was just playing the game. She thought Libra was a woman. And then she got, like, A-supported with Lonku. It's like, why can't I S-support? Oh, wait a minute.
Honestly, I do not know how people get Libra confused, because that's most definitely a man. I don't know why. I just saw through his disguise really quickly.
It's probably the massive bulky muscles he has.
Yeah, like, have you seen Libra? God damn.
He's a warlock for a reason.
Yeah, Libra's not that feminine.
Yeah, like, not as much as, say, Forrest.
The only character that's actually gotten me gender confused, and I know I'm bringing something like this up again because I know someone mentioned this in one of your previous recordings, Kuja from Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, some anime characters, depending on the series, can look, you know, if anyone's seen Steins Gate, you know, they actually play on that thing, they actually, like, poke fun at it with one of the characters.
Have you seen what Kuja looks like in Final Fantasy IX? He has wide-ass hips.
The punishment for traitors is death. Oh no!
No, Knuckles!
Insert Roblox death sound. Oh!
Well, Kuja I can kind of see, but he kind of has a slightly masculine face, if you ask me. Slightly.
Honestly, when it came to Dissidia, he looks more like a masculine face, but if you look in Final Fantasy IX, especially the BMG cutscenes, it looks really obvious that you probably would get confused.
Yeah, in the old cutscenes, because he looks smoother and stuff like that. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah. Actually, I thought Kuja looked more feminine in Dissidia. But that's just me.
And the voice doesn't help.
Yeah, either way, some part of Kuja is a chick. Some part of him.
And he's wearing a black song.
You're not helping. Damn it, Kuja, you're doing this on purpose.
No. It's not black. It's made of leather.
Leather.
Don't make it worse.
You feel the breeze between the knees, Zidane?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd hate to see what's between your knees.
Oh.
Yeah. And Layla is unfortunately dead. Because, no one messes with Jafar.
Yeah.
They hanged her like
And
a
despite
scarecrow.
the fact that Matthew is shit in Heroes, just hearing him say, could I be reunited with my Layla here, that kind of just tugged at one of my heartstrings.
Yeah. So, Matthew was the first dagger user in Heroes. Him and Gaius and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What about Felicia and Jacob?
Yeah, Felicia and
yeah,
Jacob
that's a good
were also
point, yeah.
dagger units.
Yeah.
I swear Matthew's one of the first, he's given to you, though.
Yeah, him and Ray are given to you as 2 stars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like Ray, then I kept getting him.
Yeah, I swear, I used to like certain units, and then they just introduced new ones. Like, I'm trying to think who I used to really like. I was like, no. Like, off the top of my head, I can't think, but there have definitely been units where I used to like them, and then this other one came out, I was like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of the opposite. I used to be indifferent about everybody, then Amelia came along.
Well, Amelia especially has that thing where she can make armored units move 2 spaces.
Yeah, and then Halloween Henry had it.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Robin.
I remember when I main Roy in Heroes, and then he became the worst unit. I can make him work in Super Smash Bros, but not in Heroes.
Yeah, different game.
And he still won't get a weapon refinement, and yet fucking Zephiel gets one.
Yeah, well, Brave Roy I was able to make really good, actually, but that's Brave Roy.
Yeah, that's because he's one of the best defensive cavaliers, and then Sigbert came along and gave him competition.
Every time someone new comes out, they always shit on the previous person.
Exactly.
Amelia comes out, best armor, you're Black Knight's like, yeah, nope.
And then Zelgius, who power creeped himself by just taking off his helmet and
you know what's
stretching his
funny?
armor.
Even though he's not the best, Arden is one of the best armor. He was like, holy fuck, he does ×4? How do you do this?
Yeah, the fall off. The power of pursuit does wonders for a man.
Yeah, because everyone who's played Thing is like, Arden, you should be like doing nothing.
Well, with the pursuit ring, he can actually catch up to the ladies now.
Yeah. If I was a little bit quicker, I might have more luck with the ladies.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no. The sad part is, even though Arden has all these things going against him, he's not the worst unit in Gen 1 of Genealogy, strangely.
Yeah, it's just that he's an armored unit. He has a hard time getting around the battlefield.
Yeah, in a game where literally movement is everything.
It's like trying to push a boulder through an entire rock field.
Yeah. You're not getting anywhere.
Where's Chris Redfield to punch the boulder when we need it?
He's busy in Resident Evil 5.
Shit.
I thought he'd be busy in Project Cross Zone.
The only way I would be able to make Arden move in Genealogy is to put him on a catapult.
Yeah, literally fling Arden. Or do what I mentioned in the other parts, where Effie's attack is she just picks up units and throws them, just throw Arden. Go!
Yeah, screw the triangle attack, we have the catapult.
Very true, very true. So yeah, this is thingy chapter I completely forgot.
Fog of War. And isn't this the chapter where you technically first get Dart?
Yeah, it is, because this is the one where you can actually use him. Dart is mandatory. This chapter's not much harder than the other one, to be honest. You just have to deal with more Pegasus Knights and stuff. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same shindig.
So yeah, I mean, if you want a Berserker early, you can train up Dart. If not, you can wait till Hawkeye.
For this mode, you still have to be considerate, because if you want that Gaiden chapter, you've got to beat it within 15 turns, which isn't too bad. But just keep that in mind. You can't dilly-daddle.
But yeah, like I said, if you want to use Berserker early, you can train up Dart. If not, you can just wait till the desert to get Hawkeye.
I recommend waiting for Hawkeye.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that Dart's bad. He's just, again, outclassed.
Yeah, outclassed, and the fact that, to be fair, with axe units, Hector's gonna be like your main guy because the other warriors are not good.
Yeah,
Except Geitz, but Geitz comes in later. So you really want either Hector and the pre-promote. You don't want to really train the base units.
Yeah, the only thing Hector can't do is walk over water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll sink.
Yeah, with that much armor, definitely.
Yeah.
Enough!
Yeah. Sink or swim, Hector.
Yeah. So,
Heroes, ladies and gentlemen, he can take on a dragon all by himself, but he can't swim through water.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
just plays the Xander line. I cannot swim!
So Dart is like a BTR, and Hector's like an actual tank that can't go through water.
Yeah, pretty much. Hector's a very good tank. Dart, if I remember, like most pirates, he hits hard and can be kind of fast, but I don't know. I think his... I don't know specifically, but I don't think his bases are the best. That and it's just that, you know, Hawkeye later. You might as well just go with Hawkeye.
Yeah.
funny thing about Dart, I didn't know you could recruit him until your Let's Play. I kept killing him.
Yeah, you can. To be fair, he's not like he's like one of those units you massively miss out on. You can be no worse for wear without Dart, unless you want guides. Unless you want guides.
The only unit that actually
use Dart to recruit him.
Yeah.
The only unit that actually did confuse me, and I thought I could never recruit no matter what, was Vida, because you fight her earlier.
Yeah, you. I thought that at first, and then she comes in the chapter later.
All right.
I mean, I thought the fact that her weapon gave some massive buffs is just an indicator to say, nope, stay away from her.
Yeah, the Uber Spear. I think there's a way you can actually get it from her, or glitch it so that when she reappears, she still has
yeah,
it.
the mind glitch.
The mind glitch,
Use the mind glitch to like trade it over to someone and then I think kill them and then they drop the weapon, or not sure how that works.
Yeah, you have to kill them.
The mind glitch lets you control them.
Yeah, and granted, you only get that spear. You only get that spear for a few limited uses, but those few limited uses could save your life. And
it's an Uber Spear. Now you take it from her, give it to her. It's like, all right, Louise, finish her off.
Yeah. Now, thing is, what if Vida comes into Heroes? Will she have that spear?
I hope she does. Otherwise, every other within unit's going to be like, fuck off.
Exactly. Vulture's just going to be like, that's cute.
Because the one thing about Heroes is every time they introduce a new unit, they have to one-up everyone, otherwise they're pointless. That's why some of like the newer units, they have such really big strengths to them and stuff like that. Like, Makaya's fucking awesome.
Yeah, she's the blue warhead.
Yeah, it's the fact that she nukes both armored units and cavaliers, like the Farney tome does.
Yeah, not to mention her sacrifice is pretty nifty.
Very true. So yeah, with Heroes, it's getting harder to stay relevant, so every unit has to be really, really strong. And all the old units, bless their souls, are just getting completely outdone.
Odin.
Yeah. I think I swear Odin and Azuma are like the two worst units now. Well, two of the worst.
Azuma is used as a bulky healer. It's Henry that also struggles because, well, normal Henry is just, hits like a wet... He hits more of a wet noodle than Sheeta.
Yeah.
Which is sad!
It is sad, but then you got the... but some units still to this day, like, nothing can hit Guy, man. That 60 might as well be a 6.
Oop, oop.
Will he dodge this one too? Ah,
This one.
Nope. I can only take him so far. But like Ryoma's still really good if I remember, and Tiki's still really good. Though Takumi is not the powerhouse he used to be.
Yeah, if only the only thing people are pulling him for now is close counter.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Camilla any good? Because I swear to God, I've been trying to use Camilla recently, but she's just like, unless it's a mage unit, she does like no damage.
The thing with Camilla is that a brave weapon is not really for her. You gotta give her something like a slaying axe and all of that. And if you get a plus defense IV on her, her defense does become respectable.
Honestly,
it's hard to use her.
Because starting out, Camilla was fucking awesome starting out.
Well, then again, we didn't have that many units that had that many exclusive weapons to them, and the weapon refinery wasn't out of launch.
Yeah, that's the brave, and that brave weapon was deadly on Camilla. Yeah. Back then, these days it's like, ugh.
If anything, Blazing Knight, she's more than likely gonna get a weapon refinement like how Hinoka is.
Yeah, well, she could have been in the Choose Your Legends banner, but she lost to Veronica and Celica.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she lost to Veronica.
No, do you want to know why she lost? People were like, I should vote for Camilla. Wait, the other guy who voted for Camilla got DDoS and stuff. I ain't doing it.
Oh, I didn't.
remember that
I
incident?
forgot about that.
Yep.
Boing.
So yeah, that was that. I mentioned this in the Let's Play because that's when it was going on. That was a low moment for the fan base. The fact that someone got DDoS just because they voted for Camilla over Ike. That was just like, no.
I mean, come on. Camilla's not even a bad character.
I mean,
It's just-
fair enough if you don't like her, but all the person did was vote for Camilla. It's like, I want to pick Camilla over Ike.
Oh,
No-
let
no
me
one should
tell
get
you
DDoS for
something. My friend got called a psychopath for voting for Faye in one of the voting gauntlets.
Seriously? So what?
Why?
Because they hate Faye with a burning passion, and I'm just okay. I'll admit that Faye's kind of a shit character in Echoes, but calling someone a psychopath is going way too far.
Yeah, again, just because I don't
Yeah.
like a character, I'm not going to have a go at people for liking a character I don't.
She's just not written very well. At
Yeah,
least
Exactly.
ridiculous. It's a fictional character,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean, she can't help being Discount Tarja.
Yeah,
All right, so to sort of lighten the mood, how about I tell you one of my riveting stories?
This story that you apparently, you have planned for us. So, what happened this time?
This is the
Oh
story
my.
of how I fucked up Asugi's paralogue the first time in Fate.
Okay.
Okay, so you know you gotta beat the chapter before Asugi escapes, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So I thought to myself, alright, what if I used the rescue staff on him and had Saido talk to him? Maybe I could recruit him earlier. So I do that. There's no talk option, so I'm just, oh, okay, well, I just delayed his escape even longer. So I move my unit, I end my turn. It's Asugi's turn. And he runs out the door. My unit's coming through. Game over pops up on my screen. And I just literally say to myself, did that just fucking happen?
Yes, it did.
Fuck your rescue staff.
and Asugi's just, congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just dumbfounded at how he just walks out right behind Saizo.
It's like,
right
look,
through the
if
door.
there's a door, I'm gonna fucking use it.
I thought he was programmed to go through the door at the top, not the one at the bottom. I had no fucking idea it worked like that.
That Asuki's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, he does.
I'm just dying of laughter all the while.
Could you imagine if other Fire Emblem enemies were really, really clever? Like,
Oh, God.
Chapter 3 of Binding Blade, it's like, so it feels like, alright, we've killed Hector. I'm gonna wait here. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Why? Oh, you'll see. And then Roy approaches like, let Hector go. Bang! Game over.
No, wait, I didn't having a self-aware Fire Emblem
This would
character.
technically be this would technically be the smartest thing Zelgius ever does. Uses teleport powder and teleport behind Ike.
Yeah.
Game's over. I know
Yeah.
you didn't get to have your big fight, but then again,
It's like,
you already
warp
lost.
powder may decrease him, but if he does it at an early stage, it doesn't matter how bad his stats get decreased, he's gonna beat Ike.
Exactly. So, back to the game at hand, we now have Fiora!
Yes, but we're not using Fiora!
Are we going to be using
Oh
her
my
sister
boy.
that's really money hungry?
Yeah, actually we will, because Far Enough is someone I highly recommend for Hector Hard Mode.
Who is Farah now again?
The third sister.
Sorry.
Only available on
Sorry, I
Hector.
tend to forget.
Yeah, don't worry. She is one of the most forgettable characters only because of how limited she is. But I don't know how good she is objectively, but based on the information I saw, I was damn impressed. She's actually a really well-balanced Pegasus Knight. Like, I think she's got like 10 defense and 10 res and like 13 speed and like all around like the 10s and 13s all across the board. And she's only like level 12 Pegasus Knight.
Yeah.
Oh,
And actually, Farina is actually pretty nice. She has the support with Dorcas, where in the A support, she actually hitting him for the situation he's going through for
His
the
wife?
medicine he needs for, yeah. So she's just like, here, have 10,000 gold.
Yeah. Here, money.
And Dorcas is nearly brought to tears, and it's just, I like that.
And do you know what he spent that 10,000 on?
mutton.
Yeah, but it got poisoned.
That's such a dork moment.
Yeah, but no, I'm not using Fiora for this playthrough because I used it last time. Florina's gonna be our main one. Florina and Farina, and both of which are proving to be very, very good units for me.
So sorry, viewers. No triangle attack.
No.
Yeah.
But
actually using
though it would be nice to know. All right, not counting Sarah, Fiora. All right, Florina is the first unit in this playthrough to reach level 20 and promote. So yeah.
Ooh.
But it's not going to be until chapter 23, I think. Yeah. So we've got a bit.
Yeah.
Because EXP gain in Hector hard mode is so minimal.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can tell just by looking at that right there.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like. I know that to make the game harder, but also it's one of the things that kind of sucks about hard mode, because one of the things I love is like gaining experience with Fire Emblem units and watching them grow, but gaining so
Yeah.
little, just like, oh,
Mhm.
so discouraging.
I actually am using Florina for my current playthrough with Hector on normal mode. She actually can dodge everything.
Oh, Pegasus Knights tend to have good avoid.
Yeah, they have good speed and all that.
I don't remember actually having that much luck with the Pegasus Knights in Fates or Awakening.
Awakening, I tend to have really good luck with Pegasus Knights. Fates is weird. First playthrough, Tsubaki was great, Hinoka was shit. Second playthrough, Hinoka was great, Tsubaki was shit. So it kind of
As
alternates.
it should be.
Yeah, because Tsubaki, despite being a Pegasus Knight, has a 35% speed growth. That is a joke.
He's trying to go for the more bulky approach.
But you're a fucking Pegasus Knight. The archer
And
says,
it's like-
fuck your bulk.
It's like Hinata. He's a samurai, and he's bulky.
Well, bulky
Yeah.
samurai I can get behind more because, you know, maybe you want to tank the hits in case you go up against a lance-based unit.
Gildori is oddly powerful as a maid.
Yeah, I've tried it myself. And wow, Lin critting with a steel sword.
Yeah, well, in this game,
Yeah.
and all the crit, 4% should be 40%, considering how often it happens. You've all seen Oswin.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have.
Oh, just loves that Fire Emblem 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, jumping ahead a bit, when we get to the Four Fangs Offensive, are we going to tackle Lloyd's chapter?
No, Linus, because I was using Hector and Lin so much, they just naturally got more levels.
Yeah, and besides, and so we're getting Geats, thank God, because if we didn't, then we'd be getting Lloyd. Or
we got
not
number
Lloyd.
4%
No,
crit.
we're gonna get Lloyd. No, we're gonna get we'd be getting Wallace, who is not Oswin.
Yeah.
Well, seeing how that's the case,
I mean, that's the best way to describe it. We get Wallace, who is not Osmond. Also, keep in mind, he wasn't promoted by the end of Thingamajig,
Yeah.
so there is literally no reason to use
see.
him.
Yeah,
We'll see how that
funny
goes.
story. Funny story for me. In my recent playthrough, FE7, I was originally going for Wallace because by the end of Lynn's mode, he had 12 speed and 12 resistance, and just all right, you want to be used again? Jeez. So originally that was the plan, but
Oh, nice, Bartra.
What is it with the Fire Emblem Force? It's like telling everyone, play genealogy, play genealogy. For what it's worth, I'm on chapter 4 of that game. I did beat chapter 3 recently.
sorry about that.
So you're on chapter 4 of Fire Emblem 4. Nice.
How many chapters are there in genealogy?
10,
Take a day in my
but they're
story.
very big.
Oh,
Take a day in my story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was originally going for Wallace because he had 12 resistance. Just okay, you want to be used again? Jeez. So that was my plan. But then I took a look at Oswin with 18 speed. I'm just yeah, no, sorry, you're being benched. Time to grind.
Yeah, it's nope. It's I could go with 12 speed, but this knight has 18 speed. And for a knight, that's fucking incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just where's? Did you take Gatry's speed growth or something? How are you this fast?
RNG blessed. It happens to everyone.
like that right there.
Actually, I remember one time when I was doing Lynn's story, they told me use the night crits on Wallace, and I'm like, I got a better idea. Looks at Sane, grinds on the boss for experience, promotes Sane into a paladin.
Fuck
Oh wow,
you,
that's
Marcus.
insane.
So I'm just there. Now
actually,
Lynn has her own Marcus.
You know what's actually really, really funny? On my
wow.
Visual Ball Advance emulator, I've been playing Fire Emblem 7 again. I don't know what's happened, but I think Sane's like a level 13 Cavalier, but he's got like 16 strength.
Is that good?
Yeah, 16 strength, hell yeah. Oh my god. That's weird.
Oddly enough, I've always
come
had
on.
Stain max out attack before he actually promotes.
That's
he has a
good.
really high strength growth.
Well, he missed, but at least he's leveling up.
Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's strength and defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's a knight. That's what you want to get.
That's what
Unlike
you
a
want.
certain other knight, Mac.
I was going to say Wendy, but yeah.
Well, Wendy's actually more of just the balanced type. She's kind of built like a mercenary, to be honest. It's strange. You know, Wendy's a strange one. It's the same way Meg's like basically built like a Pegasus knight.
Dog boy.
We bring you
That's not
fire.
my dog.
You're doing doggo.
Don't worry, we had a dog in the last part anyway.
Oh.
I thought there was a cat in the last. Oh.
This is what I get for not having a quiet space to record.
Demps the brakes. First world 13 heart problems.
Well, seeing how we're never going to get to the Lloyd chapter, I might as well explain what happened to him. I know someone brought this up in the, I know someone brought this up last time, but the guy who actually had problems trying to get past Lloyd in his chapter, that was me.
Alright.
Basically what happened was I was going against him with Hector, with a Sword Reaver, Sword Slayer. I don't remember what I had. I had like a 70% chance to hit him, and he had like a 32, but Lloyd also had 11% chance to crit me. I miss with my Sword Reaver, and he ends up critting me twice, and I die, and I end up... I actually broke one of my mugs while doing that, because my fist was just in anger.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Okay.
Wait, did you just squeeze it broken or
No,
smash it on another
I
one?
just threw my mug down the floor.
Yeah, it's just like,
Oh.
another!
Yeah, I would be concerned if you correctly had this trick is good. I'll have another.
Yeah, that always does suck. I think the best way to fight Lloyd and Linus is use a high-res unit and attack from a distance.
I tried doing that recently. I think it still makes it worse because Lloyd has a lot more resistance than Linus.
Yeah, that's true. They're generally quite hard bosses, but alright, best thing, use someone who's fast so at least you don't get doubled.
You know, I'm just gonna look up his stats right now.
I'm gonna look at
wanna
the
see-
stats.
I'm gonna contradict you because I swear there's something different.
I think on my first playthrough I finished him off with Nino.
I remember for the thingy I used Lim, because Lim for some reason just crits every boss every time.
I'm not talking about Cogs of Destiny. I'm talking about Four Fangs Offensive.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. Does he still has a light brand, doesn't he?
Yeah, he still has a
Yeah, I
light
think
brand there.
so.
And now I changed my name to Confused.
Ow. Free damage, critical.
I thought it was gonna do another critical hit.
Even if he did, boss is just like, oh well, you did free damage, like I give a shit.
Muscle up!
Yeah,
Hey, I
and
actually got around
non-Hec-
to using the Horse Slayer. I found a good use for it.
Wow.
Yeah, and Four Fangs Offensive, Lloyd only has 19 speed, so... Shit, who would have 19 speed by the point we get there?
Lots of people. It depends if they're promoted or not. Like,
And
Lin
Hector
and
Hart-
Guy would have more.
Yeah, but you also gotta keep in
Yeah.
mind there's a lot of other mercenaries and Malorians around the way, and you also have to deal with those ballistas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a risky move for me to do that. And on Hector Hard Mode, he has 21 speed.
Yeah.
I hate this chapter.
That's why you probably want a Pegasus Knight.
Fair enough.
Or just, you know, get a really potent magic user or something like that. Maybe if you got lucky with Lucius, because Lucius has really good res.
Okay, let me look at his resistance then. Yeah, his resistance is at 15.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, and on Hector Hard Mode, I think it's actually raised by 1. The thing you gotta actually do is hit him, and he has 8 defense, so that's the weakest thing he has.
Yeah. Oh, so do what everyone does. Get out the killing edge and just pray.
Basically,
Or if you
get
have a
rid of-
good general, just send him up to the front lines and with a kill lance and hope he gets a one shot.
Yeah,
and
but
hope to God he don't. But the light brand.
yeah, the light brand does magical damage, and
Yeah.
generals don't have good res most of the time.
Well, all that to my also with 12 resistance so far.
Well, you're one of the lucky ones.
Meanwhile, Matthew takes out his immense hatred on pirates, even critting one to death. He was very sad that he lost Layla.
Now that and pirates
What
really
did we
don't stand
do
a
in
chance
Raw?
against
Oh
a
wait,
thief.
wrong game.
They all have axes, unless Axe Reaver.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not too often.
Meanwhile, these guys are trying to chip Bartra to death.
Well, Bartra can't hit for shit, so it seems to be working.
Well, I guess it makes sense that he's blue.
On Cog of Destiny, on Chapter 27 in Hector Hard Mode, Lloyd has 20 resistance, so that's basically capped on his part.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Res, unless you got a really good, really strong magic user, Res isn't the way magic in the way to go.
Linus does a lot
Well, I
more
just
damage,
said
I
10.
always found Lloyd is like the pre-Ryoma
Yeah. Well.
that you can't recruit.
The Prioma.
Yeah, because I think he has more like the weapon. He has. I don't know if it's better because it helps cover his 1 to 2 range, and I think just his stats are more beneficial for a boss because he's got the throne to protect him. Whereas Linus, like, he has a I remember in chapter 23, he's got a silver blade and a tomahawk or a hand axe. So just lure him out with a hand axe and run him when with your sword user.
Yeah, not to mention, in Cog of Destiny, he, instead of just having a light brand, he also has the Iron Rune, so good luck critting him.
Yeah.
Well, you can't crit him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the point.
exactly.
Can't crit the motherfucker.
No, we need Basilio. He could crit him even with the Iron Rune.
Yeah, because he
So
can crit
Iron
at
is-
0%.
Huh. Iron is better than steel. I will never believe that.
In the GBA series, iron pretty much is better than steel. Steel weapons suck in GBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no middle ground.
Literally, you go from iron to killing to silver. It's like, what about steel? Nope. Nope.
Those don't exist. Steel, that's silly. We never discovered that material yet.
Steel
so
weapons
we
does not
never
compute.
Steel? Isn't that what thieves do?
I do have to ask, when is steel at its worst in the GBA series?
I don't know. I remember Binding Blade is pretty bad because,
Whoa!
Oh yeah, by the way, that looks great and all. I'll tell you what, Canis got 1 level of speed in the last chapter. He's level 20 now. Didn't get another one. He stayed at 9.
Wow.
That sucks. Because Canis is a unit where if he gets good speed, it really helps him because the dark tones weigh him down.
I should know with my Canas being at 21 speed at the moment.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah,
the main
because
fight
his
is-
damage output is great. He does like 21 per hit, and if you times that by 2, unless you're promoted, you ain't surviving. But,
Oh, it's just a Sakayan duo.
yeah. And once again, Lynn's just gonna wreck his shit. Now, what were we talking about? I completely forgot.
Me too.
Oh, we were talking about how steel weapons are at the worst. I can't remember which one they're at the worst, but I'm inclined to say Binding Blade.
I can kind of see why they probably aren't so useful in Blazing Sword. Binding Blade I can definitely see. Sacred Stones, never really noticed a difference.
Because we are both nomads. Buddy, Lynn's a lord.
He plays Fire Emblem Heroes too.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Bye.
God damn it!
Dead.
You go through so
One
you go
shot
through.
by Lynn.
I had to deal with so many restarts just to get this guy on the first time.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing. Lynn, with certain bosses, she tends to be, for me, a good boss killer because she always crits them, and Manika is usually super effective.
I know that's how I killed Ursula in Battle Before Dawn.
Yeah. And what is Lynn gonna get?
HP, speed, lock, and resistance.
Red.
Her res is really good for this playthrough, well, at least for her. So much so that she was actually really, really helpful in Genesis, because fuck that level on Hector hard mode.
Wait, hang on. You forgot about the Born thing. We got an Orion.
Born one?
One of our archers, right?
I don't use any of them, I just sell them. No. Do not use them, just sold them because archers in FE7, unless you're Louise, no. No.
Oh.
No. 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 Like Hector's expression says it all. No.
No. I'm gonna
Yeah.
destroy you all, Black Fang. Just you watch. I've got a brave version of me coming to heroes. I'm coming to kill you all.
Hey, Hector,
What
you
was
think
brave?
You You think
What
you can
would
get Kushina in the next
Hector be
chapter, Hector? You're not going to be able to do it. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, hey, the video ended.
Yeah, so anyway, that was the end of that part. Thank you all very much for joining me, guys. I had a really fun time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, sorry for all the background noise for people who are going to get annoyed when they watch the actual video.
Don't worry,
Sorry
I can
for
edit
our
that
silly
out.
ending.
So next time we meet, we're going to tackle the guiding chapter. And because I'm an idiot, I miss out on one of the key things that could have led to something very interesting. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later, everyone. I vanish.
Outro music play now.